A question we often ask in our work is, have you been to a boring presentation and there's a forest of hands as you could predict? Our following question is, have you ever given one? Is met with laughter, but the truth is we've all been guilty of this, all right? Running bad meetings or having poor conversations or delivering boring presentations. Now, the impact of this in organizations is profound. We have these all-hands meetings. I'm sure you might have been to an all-hands meeting yourself. And this might be where hundreds or even thousands of employees will all, usually log in as virtual these days and listen to some big-knighted leader, declare stuff or outline strategy and so on. But we are so used to the rhetoric and the feeling of very carefully selected words that are almost gone through some legal filter to make sure that everything is super tight. It doesn't feel like you're connecting. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel authentic. In fact, what it causes is exactly the opposite of what's intended. People get skeptical. They get cynical. They go, oh, here we go again. Same old, same old. We need to think about how we change this. Adults working together need what? Well, we need to understand what's going on. Yeah, we call that transparency. We also need to know where we're going. All right, so we need plan. What's the roadmap, as they say. Also need to understand what it means for me. In other words, how does it apply to the work I do? If you miss some of these steps and just use the blandishments of usual corporate language, people shut down and they go, why should I listen to this? So we need to get away from the scripting stuff. We need to become more real in the messaging, but not only in the words themselves, it's how we deliver those words. Right? If someone feels like they're going off an auto cue, we can feel it. When someone's reading something to you, well, hello, why don't you just talk to me? In corporate communication, leaders, we need to find that collegial voice, the authentic tone, where the words matter and connect to every single person you're communicating with. We need to up the game. It doesn't have to be like it was in the past. It doesn't have to be that way.